Lobby player. It usually comes from lobby players.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. This is Eric Dickerson, four-time rushing champ. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Second down, Vic. Getting this into the hands of Eric.
Watch how the safety to the left unnaturally switch.
It's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable.
Like somebody manually pulled him that way by pushing a function.
Checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Looked very unnatural.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now a handoff up the middle. Dickerson, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
19 Charger, not Viking, 18.
Here's Vic. And he lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Alert, alert.
On third down, Dickerson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. So on now is the punter, Pat McAfee, to kick this one away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
A first down throw coming for Vic. Right side caught by Jackson. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a
different story.
long night.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
On the jump.
It's back-to-back games. They cheat L2.
Vic readies to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
It don't matter what you cheat. If you cheat, you cheat.
Now here's
Can't
Vic.
play in my book.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
If you cheat any function in the game, you cheat me out my money.
An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
It'll be Vic once more. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert.
Look how a weaker receiver is beating Porter, who's stronger than him.
Jackson trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
That ain't field pass.
A yard that time, 2nd and goal.
That's cheap pass.
They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And this time he is in. Punching it in from a yard away. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. So both sides of the football contributing here early. Their defense forces the punt, and then the offense takes it down the field and punches it in on the short touchdown run.
And Brandon, that's good complementary football, and that's what they're going to need if they want to get out of here victorious.
The extra point up.
These are the players that cheat you out your money.
7-0 on EA Sports.
These are the players who cheat to get their own
Ready
cards.
for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. As they've got it as we resume action. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Hester to return from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. They'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
I notice how tight they pinch is versus when I pinch.
Back to Dickerson here on 2nd down, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, Dickerson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Hurt.
On first down, Dickerson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To throw, Vic. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete.
Notice how slow he running out them breaks on the with Grant runoff. Don't even look natural.
And now he has our full attention with his first
Looks
drive
slow.
of the game.
Well, he's one of of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
On 3rd down, Vic out of the gun. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Steps away. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Up the middle they go. Dickerson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Throwing, Vic. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gonzalez. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Vic. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Falcons first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. They'll run on first down. Dickerson. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Back to Dickerson here on 2nd down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Operating from the gun. Vic. Touchdown! Randy Moss. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the 2nd half.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Vic's throw taken in by Moss. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Back to throw. Vic. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Vic on 2nd down. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Vic. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Fighting his way through contact. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line.
Warriors, 17. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Top 19.
From the red zone now, Vick. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
On second down, Vick again. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't. They run on first down with Jackson. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. He's still on his feet. And touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Away team QB immune to pressure. No huddle results in slightly reduced clock runoff. So you tell me if that speed look normal or not.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hester to return from his end zone. And running with power here. And that decision to
they can't play with regular speed.
Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Back to Dickerson here on second down. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Dickerson trying the right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 52 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Vick to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's Michael Vick. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, they go to Dickerson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Inside give to Dickerson. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Eric Dickerson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Elliott good on the extra point, and it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain at 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun. A beautiful fake. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. They'll run again with Jackson. There he goes left side.
Errol Donald and Mean Joe Great Chain. I got a function where Donald supposed to kill that play and Green. He has no stars on his interior line at all. I'm laughing at this dude. He cannot play.
That's just more of the same right here. All he needs, just a little crease, and off he goes.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Hester going to decide against a return. And
I'm going to show you what those functions are.
about set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Just a yard on
I'll show you what regular gameplay look like versus playing these players.
Earning the right to rush the passer on third down, and you know what offenses want? Win first.
It's on the
down so they can
page.
set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Back to Dickerson here on second down. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice.
Now, if you're watching, you may be wondering why I'm calling the same play. Anytime I find out I'm playing these screen watching people, I don't call plays.
Dickerson on the handoff. And only a couple.
I don't want these players to know what plays I like to call.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
It's easy to see. I got them talking about changing functions on how audibles is. But the crazy thing is, you know, it's always been that way. Easy.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going
The audible goes right back to the huddle. It shouldn't pause so somebody can say, go right here, cover right here, go over there.
We saw there, magnified big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Here's Eric Dickerson. And he'll work down inside the 45.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Back to Dickerson here on second down. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Like that.
Looking to throw. Vic. Pressure comes and down he goes.
Like that.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Just like that.
Here's first down.
Pause audible. You see when I change my plays, how I stay up.
Running it with Dickerson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Dickerson. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Here's Vic. On the move to his left.
See
No, he lost the football.
See how it look like Ville hold back. He's holding them back.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board.
These niggas cannot play.
Having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
You don't make the channel, but you make the courtroom, though.
125 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
That's a problem.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Well, CD, for the losing
I said that from the beginning.
Opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway. Once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here.